More than 30 million users signed up for Meta platform's new app Threads, designed as a direct rival to Twitter and the most serious threat yet to Elon Musk's struggling social media site. On Threads, people can post text and links and reply to or repost messages from others. The app will let users port over their existing follower lists and account names from Instagram, Meta's photo and video sharing app that counts major brands, celebrities and creators among its more than 2 billion users. Meta Chief Executive Officer Mark Zuckerberg said in a post on his Threads account, "There should be a public conversations app with 1 billion plus people on it, but Twitter has had the opportunity to do this but hasn't nailed it." Despite the surge in signups, Threads held steady, with only sporadic reports of temporary glitches. U.S. Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, who has millions of followers on Twitter, posted late Wednesday and said, "I think my app is bricked. It was just as I hit send on a long post of Queen's food recommendations." Other users talked about the new app's terms and conditions, which state a Threads account can only be completely deleted if a user also wipes their Instagram account. Zuckerberg's posts on the app weren't loading for some people. The company still has work to do. In replies to Threads users, Instagram head Adam Mosseri acknowledged the lack of certain basic features expected on modern social media apps such as tagging, searching by hashtags and a home feed for people you follow, enhancements which he said are on their list of to-dos. But the strong early interest is a clear sign of demand, Zuckerberg wrote on Threads. According to Connor Hayes, a vice president of products, many of Instagram's influential users have been asking the company to make a text-based app. Instagram and Facebook, which are both owned by Meta, have a long history of successfully stealing ideas from younger internet rivals. The company's Reels feature was a rip-off of the popular video app TikTok, and its stories disappearing updates mimicked Snapchat's ascension. Meta's apps in the past have competed indirectly for user attention with Twitter by courting news publishers, politicians, and other high-profile people to favor posting on one versus the other. The arrival of Threads marks the first time Meta is releasing a Twitter lookalike. Late Wednesday, Zuckerberg tweeted for the first time in 11 years, taking a playful swipe at his billionaire rival, who in turn called Instagram fake. The timing for the launch seems propitious. Since Musk acquired Twitter for $44 billion in October, the company has cut thousands of employees, loosened its content moderation policies, and put users and advertisers through a spate of technical challenges. Twitter, which has more than 300 million subscribers, is hurting financially, too. Advertising revenue at the San Francisco-based company has declined by 50%, Musk said in March, and he recently hired Linda Yaccarino, an NBC Universal executive, as chief executive officer to try to improve relationships with brands. Twitter is still limiting how many tweets per day users can view, a measure Musk called temporary to fend off data scrapers and bots. Those restrictions are only the latest move, prompting Twitter users to seek alternatives. But most of the company's previous direct challengers, such as Blue Sky and Mastodon, haven't built up networks big enough to give posts the reach and impact they have on Twitter. Many new alternative networks are also still building out systems for managing harmful, inappropriate, or violent content. Threads will embark with all those mature company systems in place, thanks to Instagram's existing infrastructure. The app will have the same content rules as Instagram, with the same controls for muting and blocking harassing accounts. Public figures who have verified accounts on Instagram can maintain their blue badges on Threads. Earlier this year, Twitter turned verification into a paid-only feature. Threatened to sue. Twitter has threatened to sue Meta Platforms over its new Threads platform in a letter sent to the Facebook parent CEO Mark Zuckerberg by Twitter's lawyer Alex Spiro. Meta, which launched Threads on Wednesday and has logged more than 30 million signups, looks to take on Elon Musk's Twitter by leveraging Instagram's billions of users. Spiro, in his letter, accused Meta of hiring former Twitter employees who had and continue to have access to Twitter's trade secrets and other highly confidential information. Spiro wrote in the letter that Twitter intends to strictly enforce its intellectual property rights. and demands that Meta take immediate steps to stop using any Twitter trade secrets or other highly confidential information. To press a trade secret theft claim against Meta, Twitter would need much more detail than what is in the letter, said intellectual property law experts including Stanford law professor Mark Lemley. Thank you for tuning in, and make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming episodes. Until next time, stay informed and stay tuned.